I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick.
And
As the local
hello,
vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head.
Blade
Plummer
here.
rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Like I was trying to say, Blade here with my Let's Play of Call of Juarez Gunslinger. And looks like we need to work towards the mine. So let's do that. Oh, yeah, that's the melee button. Hello, who do we have there? Let's see if we can sneak up on that little bastard. Don't mind me.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Damn right he did. Alright, we got two baddies over there. You know what? Let's light this shit up.
Who the hell is that then?
Don't let him get a shot off!
Oh, I thought he was trying to get up. Alright. Anyone else? Feels like taking a bullet for the team? No? Aw. That's mighty shame. That's a mighty shame. Evil chicken of death.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments.
There we go.
Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
Let us
Charlie
continue.
Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable.
You hear me?
Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons.
Time to die.
Ordinary citizens who lived a
After
double
you.
life.
After you,
Stealing
some
and
bitch.
thieving and murdering their neighbors. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone cold
Yeehaw!
killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam.
Cheat 'em, yeah.
Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
I do.
Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it.
Can't hear you.
They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish, seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Watch out for the goddamn gunpowder.
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone.
Damn
Did
right.
I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? No.
No. No.
I thought I was some kind of hero.
Let's grab our trusty old
I
rifle.
finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out.
Yeah, where do I go? Oh, here.
I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
Yeah, made sense.
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous. As
Danger
there would
is my middle
undoubtedly
name.
be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Put that moron out of his misery.
Ladies first.
God damn him.
be surprised if there were bastards standing right there. Bastard.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
Get out here!
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
You won't get away from this!
Oh, trust me. I almost did.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
I played Oblivion. Didn't like it. Alright, where be them some bitches?
Let's do this!
What do you mean, let's shoot your ass? There we go. One flight of stairs. Let's see, where be the next one? Got ammo here. Me and my
Quick
trusty
reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
gun. I would say, ole, Mr. Thingy.
Take it!
With all that gunpowder and
Holy
dynamite
fuck.
everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Shoot him straight through. Alright, let's take a breather here. There we go. Said there was a nugget nearby. There it is. Just gotta take it here. Let's see, what do we get? Gold rushes. Typical of the 19th century were large-scale sudden migrations to often remote locations where gold-bearing deposits were discovered. The largest and most famous was the California Gold Rush of 1848. John W. Marshall found a gold nugget at John Sutter's sawmill in Coloma, California. News of the discovery spread quickly and people flocked to California from all over the world for a chance to get rich quick. Logging camps and military forts emptied out, sailors jumped ship, farms and businesses were abandoned. Over 300,000 people came to California. These 49ers traveled west overland on the California and Gila River Trail, or by sea around Cape Horn, at the far southern tip of South America. Most who made their fortune did not discover gold, but preyed upon those who came west, hoping to strike it rich. The history of the Wild West is rife with similar gold rushes. One of the largest was the Pikes Peak Gold Rush. An estimated 100,000 prospectors flooded into the Rocky Mountains between 1858 and 1861, when the Colorado Territory was established. Another famous example was the Black Hills Gold Rush of the late 1870s. Thousands of prospectors followed the Custer expedition deep into Indian territory. The city of Deadwood, South Dakota, was established nearby, and to this day is a busy tourist town, complete with saloons and casinos. It is famous for the fact one of the frontier's greatest gunslingers, Wild Bill Hickok, died there in a saloon, shot in the back of the head while playing poker. Sucks, dude. Shucks to be you, Aru.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tomb.
Oh damn. Oh wow, whoa, fuck, out of my way!
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Hey. That.
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Yeah, right.
Instead, I spotted a ladder. away into the mine from the opposite side.
Oh, come on. Alright, I'll bite. Let's go down.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time.
Sensible,
Of
my
course,
ass.
being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me.
Jesus.
Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder.
Alley up.
I needed to make a leap of faith.
Grab the latch.
I was determined not to give up, however.
Of course
As
not.
Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
Damn bastards.
But first, I would have to make a choice.
Do I go
Take
left
the
or right?
elevator or climb the ladder.
Hello, there's a secret up there. Alright, so how do I get there? Alright, how do I get up there? Alright, we're gonna take the ladder. Damn, some of these secrets are really nicely stashed away here. Rickety flippin' beam. Where's the get a stupid hat? Henry Plummer. He was born William Henry Handy Plummer in Addison, Maine in 1832. At the age of 19, he headed west for the gold fields of California. By all accounts, Plummer cut a handsome figure and was quite handy with the colt. Within 2 years, he owned a mine, a ranch, and a bakery in Nevada City. In 1856, he was elected sheriff and city manager. But that next year, Plummer killed John Vetter, the husband of the woman he had been seeing on the side. Sentenced to 10 years in San Quentin, the governor subsequently pardoned Plummer as he was suffering from TB. Tuberculosis, probably. Plummer's trail eventually led him to the goldfields of Bannock, Montana, where he was promptly elected sheriff. Crime was on the rise in Bannock, as a gang of bandits known as the Innocents were attacking miners and hijacking gold shipments. The locals organized a group known as the Vigilantes to go after them, and the leader of the Innocents was discovered to be Sheriff himself, Henry Plummer. The Vigilantes hung 22 men, including the sheriff, but before they stretched his neck, some say he made them an offer. Give me 2 hours and a horse, and I will bring back my weight in gold. Could he have said such a thing? Who was to say? Some historians believe that Plummer may have been an innocent victim of the Montana Vigilantes. Some even say that the Innocents never existed at all, and that the Vigilantes were the actual bandits. We'll probably never know the truth as to whether Plummer was a hero or a killer. And who the hell's shooting at me? I don't like it when people try to... Where the hell are you? Oh, that's not nice at all.
You're really pissing me off.
Pissing me off? What do you think of me? You squeeze the round off through the little creeks in there. Or whatever you call them. So allow me to return the favor, you little bastard. Oh man, starting to sober up. Can't shoot for a while. Well... if I'm sobered
Plummer
up.
was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Huh. Alright, well, oh, there we go. Dynamite. Let's grab our trusty rifle here. Dynamite. Lawman. Outlaw. And scalawag. Meet Henry Plummer, the bastard of the West.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up. This day is just getting worse and worse for you, ain't it?
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
Don't mind me, just emptying my rifle in your big ass
I
face.
need some help here. Come on, boys. Take this cocksucker out.
No.
I'll live.
Fly, little bastard.
Come on, kill him.
Lucky little bastard. Alright, so where are you? Ow.
That one, didn't you?
Oh, you know what? You're chucking dynamite. I can throw that too.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces. You kill him, or I kill you.
Well, that's not
They're
nice.
gonna bury you in a million pieces. You are really chapping my ass.
Speaking of putting a cap in someone's ass,
I'm going all medieval on your ass.
oh fuck, another one.
Ah, he's pissing me off. See what it gets you.
You want to dance, cowboy? Well, let's dance.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold.
Damn right they were.
And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Alright, so that bastard bit the dust. If you don't mind, I'm gonna get myself a drink because reasons. Later, guys.